Yes, this just happened. Anyways, hello! This is Mother Version Evil here in the next episode of Geometry Dash, and basically we left off, we beat Matrix or MATRYX by SH3RIFFO, and I'm an idiot because I guess when I was looking, like if you go to SH3RIFFO's levels list, I looked at Matrix and it's demon, so I look everything beneath it, and none of them are demons, so I just assumed that none of them are actually rated. But clearly they are, and I'm an idiot because Falling, Mirror, Frozen, and Slender I all skipped. So today we're going to be playing a level called Falling, or F-A-L-L-I-N-G, by SH3RIFFO. It's insane, 8 stars, long as the song is Theory of Everything by DJ Nate, which unfortunately is going to copyright me if I let it play in the background, so I have to actually talk over it, which is really dumb because this level is starting to make me upset. Like, okay, so I was going into practice to memorize everything, and there were just like a couple parts that I could not do because I kept forgetting what to do, and it's really dumb because the gameplay is not only repetitive, but I'm not gonna lie, I hate the gameplay. The gameplay, it's okay, it's fun in some parts, but then there are other parts that just tick me right the heck off, especially, wait for it, this jump. Although I just passed it, so I guess I'm good. Lag high. This part's super easy compared to the rest of the level. And then there's this part. And then there's this one part I keep dying at, even though it's so easy and it keeps ticking me off when I die there. But, okay, so then there's also this part, which I kept dying at, but I just passed it. This part, I keep dying here, and I don't know why. Even though I just did it. Okay, turnip. That's what it says, obviously. Turnip. Okay, so this part, it's easy, but I always forget what to do. And it makes me sad when I die here, which I've only done once, by the way. So I'm gonna not die here. We'll make that a plan. How about that? Does that sound like an idea? Okay, don't mess up this. I always mess that up. Okay, are we gonna beat it? Are we good? Or are we gonna die to here? Yes. Sorry for the short video, but I'm not gonna lie, I literally cut out some of the other footage I had for this level just because it was ticking me off. Okay, well, I'll just okay, since I have so much time, I'll just sort of describe some of the things that happened in this level. Okay, so one thing that happened when I was recording is I died at 91, and it's that part where it was at the very end. I don't know if you saw, but there were those 2 blocks with the spike on top, but it was right in the center of the 2 blocks. And basically I had to jump and then fall, because you have to fall in order to avoid the spike. One thing I did was I jumped twice, which I always did in practice, so when I died there, I was so upset. Another thing that ticks me off is that jump. There's I think there's there's a double spike. It's like near the middle. I don't know where it is. It's like somewhere around here. But there's like a double spike, and then there's 3 triple spikes. And the last triple spike, you have to jump off the edge. But on the edge of the edge, I guess that makes no sense. On the edge of the edge, there's like a little half spike, I call them. It's like the spike that's short, not small but short, and it's like sticking out of the edge. So it makes the triple jump harder for me, just because I have to like time it to the last moment. And then there's that green part right before the UFO. I kept dying there in practice, and I kept dying in there in normal, because it took me forever to figure out where to go. And then after I figured out where to go, I kept doing it the wrong way, and it was upsetting me. So that was the extent. There's the game. I don't like the gameplay. The gameplay is kind of obnoxious. It's so repetitive, and it's ridiculous, and you can't see where you are. But then again, well, I mean, maybe I'd be less upset if the jumps were timed to the music, because then I wouldn't have to worry about where I am, kind of like, you know, the beginning of Ado by Zobros. But I'm telling you, the gameplay. And also the decoration is kind of bad, but maybe it was good back when this was posted. I don't know when this was posted, nor could I even tell you because I'm not even online. So, yeah, just to prove it. See, I'm not online. So basically that was the extent of Falling by SH3RIFFO for me. Luckily, the next 2 levels that I'm going to be playing are super easy, but then there's Slender. and Slender's actually pretty tricky, mainly because of darkness. But I am going to end this episode here. So if you like this video, leave a like. If you hate this video, leave a like. And if you didn't enjoy this video, you need a dive. Bye bye.